let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas ain't using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth, agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with a Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got to that. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beard, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang,
yeah, you hit that like button.
Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. Yeah, that's the bad that you made. That's the bad that you made. Yeah. Aye, yeah, bad that you made. That's the bad that you made. Aye, Katie, let's go.
All hell King Darius.
That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you playing. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I wanna go with it. I wanna go with it. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies. You children popping mollies. I'm so intelligent, my honesty turned into philosophy. I go hard in the paint, the harder I play. Nigga, I'm like Harden on James, a problem to face. I don't wear my heart in my sleeve, just look in my eyes. Nigga, you can do what you need, I do what is right. I don't fucking want what you have, just look at your life. Nothing about it sacred to me, it's out of my sight. That just means it's out of my mind, it's not worth the fight. Nigga, yeah, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my mind. Hey, you did what you did. Give a fuck about intentions. Don't give a fuck about intentions. You can watch what I do. You can watch what I do. Just stay the fuck out my mentions. Stay the fuck out my mentions. That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you made. That's a bad that you playing. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where paid. What kind of game is you playing?
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Test, testing, testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 16 hundo and Schleven of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. How is everyone doing today? Just closing out a couple windows. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. It is Saturday, October the 3. Saturday, October the 3. October the 3. And that's it. That's it. We're like officially in the middle of October, and that's that. And that's that. And that's all I have to say about that. So what did you pump today? Did you pump? Did you do yoga? How was your day? How are you doing? It's been rainy and humid and nasty in Florida. So kind of a really shitty looking day outside. So today was just mobility for me. Every time it gets super gross and humid, sometimes it's nice. The rain is nice. Sometimes it's like a nice humid or a nice gray. Today was not one of those days. Today was like a gross, just funky mosquito infested type of humidity. So gross day in Florida, but you know, it's always different in different areas. You drive 10 minutes up the fucking road and it's a sunny fucking day. So Florida is great for some things and sucks for others, but for the weather is usually good. But this time of year, it's always rainy, but it's nice. It's nice. What I don't like lately, it seems like in Florida, that when it's been gray, it doesn't really get nice again for a few days. I don't remember that. I don't remember that since I've been down here for like 20 years. I don't remember it being so many days in a row of gross weather. Usually it rains a little bit and then it goes away, but lately it's been like 3, 4, 5 days of just bleh in a row. So maybe there's a hurricane somewhere. Maybe there's a hurricane somewhere. Maybe there's some weather patterns coming in, but a lot of you are freezing. A lot of you are cold because it is October. It is October. And a lot of you are getting snow already, which is even more gross, which is really disgusting. But anyway, no reason to not get your pump on, right? So drop some gorillas in the comments and let everyone know what you smashed today. What did you smash today? Let's see what we got here. I'm going to scroll this one today. Let's see what we got here. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to move that. So guess what? It is Fuck Your Resolution season. So fam, are you excited for Fuck Your Resolution season?
Yeah.
Are you excited? It's starting officially this weekend, Monday. We are going right into it. So you're going to start seeing me or hearing me talk a lot of, we're going to have a lot of FYR cards. We're going to have a lot of Fuck Your Resolution. We's going to have a lot of Fuck Your Resolution. Sorry, it's 80 plus right now. I didn't say it was cold here. It's fucking hot as balls. So we don't have to suck anything, bro. It's beautiful down here. It's just a little bit on the muggy side. A little mosquito-y. I had to turn on the candles on the porch when I was doing my yoga because a little bit funky. They wanted to get some gains. They want to make some gains. Let's see. What'd you smash today? Nathan, hey Papa, did you hear about a guy who died from eating licorice all his life? No, I didn't, but sounds like he deserved it. That's disgusting. How much licorice do you have to eat for it to kill you? That's really gross. That's gross. You don't often say like, oh, probably deserved it. If you're eating, how much licorice did you have to eat? All his life? How much licorice do you have to eat to die? Just a little bit every day? It ain't a little bit every day. That guy must have been pounding licorice. That's pretty disgusting. Licorice is disgusting, period. Licorice is a disgusting thing to consume. Just like Twizzlers, just disgusting. You're eating soft plastic. It's gross. Ugh, disgusting. Amanda, killed a 7-mile run with yoga before bed. Thanks, Maria. I need a jogging buddy. I wish I can get some Swole community in my personal life. Well, you do. You got it right here. The fam is here.
Yeah.
We're here for you.
Yeah.
We're here for you every day. So let's see. Tomorrow, let's just kind of get in a little bit of some things. We'll release this beast. You got to drop some unicorns in the comments if you want to release the Tessie and see what we got today. Tomorrow is Ask Papa Swolio Live, so we'll just be taking pure questions tomorrow, and we'll see where the cookie crumbles. On Monday, we got our accountability meeting with some new releases, and of course, it's Fuck Your Resolution season, so if you haven't yet joined the fam, head on over to swolenormousx.com. You're going to see some awesome specials popping up real soon. Make sure that you join right now. And on the Swolenormous channel today, dropped a brand new Extra Thirsty, but we talked about a couple days ago yesterday on the podcast. We talked about that shit post about diet culture and capitalism. Diet culture. Send the Falcons angry. The fucking Falcons angry.
You went full retard, man.
So that post yesterday, I believe that was a Kermit post we talked about yesterday. Diet culture and capitalism. Diet culture and capitalism. You got to love it when someone blames capitalism for their own lack of health. You got to love it. You got to love when people go so far. They have to go so far in order to try to offset responsibility. So when it's not enough just to blame your neighbor, when it's not enough to blame the white man, when it's not enough to blame, I don't know, the patriarchy, when it's not enough to blame racism, you can blame capitalism and you can blame diet culture. So kind of the same vein. It's all the same. Fat acceptance, social justice. It's all the same shit. It's just bleeding out in different ways. Everyone's just complaining about everything. Stop complaining. Stop whining and get your fucking pump on. Come on, stop whining. It's good advice. It's good advice. Vaden Paget crushed 10 miles at an 8-minute mile pace and felt amazing. Nice. Daniel Johnson, I hit chesticles and triceptors and a little ab circuit. All right. Black licorice is a form of punishment. Jesse, I do not disagree. Let's see here. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened with that dude. I want to know how much black licorice that guy ate. So if anyone has any more follow-up on that, I want to know how much he ate. Oh, we got some unicorns in the comments. We got some unicorns in the comments. Oh my God. Here we go. We'll the Tessie. We shall we'll the Tessie. Let's do it. Where's my camera? Where are we going here? Boom. There's that sexy beach. Here we go. Cover your nips for the bustin' of the nut. Put some respect on it. That's a nice daily swole card. How fitting. Leo, come on. Come on. You're looking younger every day, fresh off the door, looking good. Looking good with that cryotherapy, right? You could do better than Rose. She was a beesh. She let go. I'll never let go, Jack. Bullshit. And then she fucking lets go in the next scene. Ha and then it's over. Nice. Oh, if you want to watch something really cringe, if you want to see, how many of you really, how many of you watch alternate endings of movies? One of the things that you learn when you create content is that the filming is important, the acting and whatever is important. It's the editing. The editing makes the movie. It really does. So if you've never seen the alternate ending, that's right, the alternate ending for Titanic. And I'm not talking about alternate ending like the Titanic goes right into port and doesn't crash. I'm talking about the alternate ending for the movie. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad they didn't use that ending. It's terrible. It's so awful. It's so awful. How many of you saw that? Did anyone of you see the alternate ending of the Titanic? There's a YouTube for you. It's a Saturday night, so after the podcast, if you go watch the Extra Thirsty, you go do your Swollen 7, you go do your yoga, and then you go and you watch the alternate ending of the Titanic, and then you punch yourself in the dick and go to sleep. So that's it's awful. It's so bad. It's so bad, but it's so good that they didn't use it. You're just thinking, thank you for not ruining the movie. You can imagine they actually they did the alternate ending. They're in the editing room, the post production. They're like, ooh. They must have recognized how bad it was while they were filming it. It's that bad. It's that bad. You've never seen Titanic? You've never seen Titanic? Wow. How'd you miss that one? That was before there was so much content that you couldn't possibly watch every movie, no matter what. Now there's just so much content you can't catch anything anyway. Oh, did you see this new movie? No, I didn't. Oh, did you hear this new song? Which one? I don't even know which side is up and down anymore. You know, Netflix is releasing 17 movies a day, not to mention Hulu and Prime and everything else that's out there. And then that was when people still went to the movies and it was a whole thing. You waited in line before the movie came out. You had to go to the theater and buy tickets in advance. What year was that? 97, right? That was 96, 97, I think, Titanic. Anyway. Cheshire Cat. I work at Subway. It is not fresh. Who the hell eats a whole loaf of bread, salty and fatty meat, and so much, and then more salt sauce, then say they're eating healthy? A moron, a stupid person. A stupid person does that.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Anyone that thinks that eating Subway is healthy is obviously not healthy at all. I was yelled at for not seeing The Notebook. I've never seen The Notebook, and I'm really grateful for that. I've seen the important scenes, and I get the point. It's a chick flick. I'm good. I've never seen The Notebook, and that's one of those movies where, like, yeah, I probably won't. It's totally cool. Titanic is more or less unacceptable, but you know how that movie ends, right? No, are you serious? They're probably going to eventually, but how are you going to do that? That movie is so epic. How are you going to redo that? How are you going to make it better? You know how it's going to end. Oh, do they not crash this time? My whole life is a booger bubble. I wish they'd remake Titanic, to be honest. Best acting in that thing was Zane. Billy Zane, for sure. You don't want to replace the Zane. Don't replace the Zane. That's insane. You know what's cool are those YouTube videos where they tie in all the movies, where you have Titanic, it sinks, of course, Jack dies, and then he washes up on the beach in Inception. I love it how they they tie those things together. He didn't die. It's just one to the other, one to the next. If you didn't see the movie, oh my God, it's ruined. Well, spoiler alert, a lot of people died when the Titanic sank. So let's get into just the tip, shall we? Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. All right, here we go. Let's see. Annika, I refuse to watch chick flicks. All girls schools shoved rom-coms in my face so much. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, let's get into the first post today. This is from the discussion boards inside the SwoleFam, inside Swolenormous X. Let's take a look here, a look-see. And remember, if you want to win today's Swole card, hashtag Daily Swole. That's an easy one today. Ooh, not bad. That's pretty good.
I'm funny how? You're funny like I'm a clown and I lose you?
All right, this is from David. Hey, everyone, first post. I quit CrossFit. Doesn't seem like being that sore is necessary, and programming makes no sense. I'm going to start going to the gym solo. I don't know anyone to go with. It's my only concern since CrossFit had a built-in community. Any advice? Well, you're part of the SwoleFam. You got your community right here. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit. Let's go a little bit. Aside from obviously you're part of the SwoleFam, obviously you got some awesome community here. You mean your in-person community. So David quit CrossFit because he was just getting sore all the time and the programming makes no sense. And case in point, that's pretty much what CrossFit's all about. It's random shit. It's pretty much random shit. Now, that being said, because CrossFit is such a shotgun blasted, ramped up, marketed brand, the quality isn't consistent across the country. So I will say there are people that do CrossFit or own CrossFit gyms. I'm not going to call it a fucking box. It's a gym. Okay. They own CrossFit studios and they know what they're doing. They know programming. They know how to ramp things up. But, essentially at its core, CrossFit is random activity and random exercise. And it's more about being a jack of all trades, master of none. However, there are ways to make it better programmed than others. But for most people, especially entry level, it's not really the best approach. However, a lot of people get great success, which is why it's popular. But the most fundamental reason why people love CrossFit is the same reason why the SwoleFam is so powerful. It's because community. We're human beings. We love to connect and we love to be around people that have, of course, similar mindsets and similar approaches and that are fucking focused on the same thing. So it's about community. It's pillar number one, right? So David's going to start going to the gym solo. Don't know anyone to go with. It's my only concern. Any advice? Go by yourself. Okay? And I'm going to explain why. And you can all drop your thoughts in the comments below. I think every single person that takes care of their health, every single person should be able to do it 100% on their own. You should not depend on anyone for your health. If you are having trouble, I don't know anyone to go with. Good. You don't need anyone to go with you in the gym. Put your headphones on, pull a hat down over your fucking eyes, and just go smash That's what you're there for. You're not there to make friends. You're not there to hang out. You're there to get work done. Now, here's the thing. When you're at the gym, you're probably going to meet people. Someone's going to ask for a spot, or you might ask for a spot, or you might just start talking to someone like, hey man, that's a cool exercise. And you might become friends with someone at the gym, and then you start going together. There's no problem having a training partner. But the problem is if you're dependent on other people to get your pump on, you're vulnerable. It's just like being vulnerable to have the gym open, and COVID blew that apart for a lot of people. If you're dependent on going to the gym or the gym being open at a certain time, and all of a sudden for the last 4, 5, 6 months, and a lot of gyms are still closed, and actually you can drop that comment down below. Where do you live, and are your gyms open? Are things opening back up in your area? So people were out of their fitness or out of their routine. If you had a home gym already or you purchased equipment, then you're not vulnerable, which is why I built out my little home gym really quick. So I would mitigate my vulnerability to not getting my pump on, to not keeping my results and not progressing in different ways. Of course, I've said this many times, I don't have a barbell, I don't have a whole squat rack, but I do have a ton of kettlebells and I have heavy dumbbells, the power blocks. So my exercise selection has changed, but my physique, my mobility, my strength has improved in so many ways because I've been doing super heavy kettlebell training, and I've opened up a lot of new skills and adaptations from this situation. But you don't want to be vulnerable. If you're depending on someone else to get your pump on, then you're always susceptible to them not being able to make it, and then you pass off, or you cancel, or you delay, and I'll go tomorrow. Hey, I can't make it. Let's do legs tomorrow. Okay, dude. And then you just skip the gym because someone else can't make it. Fuck that shit. You're never going to make optimal results if you're always depending on someone else. Now, that doesn't mean that if you train with someone, you're not going to get a great workout. You can get better workouts with someone. In many cases, if you push yourself because you push each other, you get a spot, you go through more forced reps towards failure. You really inspire each other. You're kind of not showing off, but you're challenging and you're pushing each other. That's great. But you have to draw the line with depending on someone else to go, because then you start leaning psychologically on the fact that someone else is going to be there. And when they cancel, it throws you off, and you don't want to be susceptible and vulnerable to that. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Cody, Hiram, Utah. Gyms are open, have to wear a mask. Let's see here. Natasha, a couple of friends have asked me to work out with me in my home gym. I'm like, nope, busy working out. Sorry. Keep out of my way and stop ballsing up my rest times. Let's see. Josh, the greatest thing about home workout is no people distractions. Yeah, and you don't have to wear pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ladies know what I'm talking about. Come on, you don't wear pants either. Give me a break. Let's see. Amanda, I'm the weird person who likes to work out alone. Working out with other people kills my focus. I'm the same way. Me too. Troy, I go to the gym solo. Earbuds do the work. Earbuds and then do the work. Though I still have met some nice people there. My girlfriend has also got motivated to get a membership. Good for you, both of you. Very nice. Very nice. Smash that like button when you come on in here. There's no excuse to not hit that like button. It should match the viewers 100%. If you're watching and you're watching for the whole time and you're not hitting the like button, you're kind of being a douchebag. If you don't hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button. It's just a thumbs up. Bink. It's a thumb. If you can't move your thumb 1 inch for Papa, come on. That's rude. Don't be rude. Jesse, I'm blasting my ear holes with music or Papa when I work out, so I'm more happy working out alone. That's me time. I'm the same way. Jeff B, meditation may also help if you find it difficult to be alone with your own thoughts. That's a very good point. It's practice. It's normal and understandable if you're not used to doing stuff on your own, but that's still no reason to not kill and crush on your own. DeMichael Fountain, I'm too swole thinking about skipping a couple days. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Lindsay, 48-48-1. I go slower when I go with a friend. I have a hard time hitting goals, so I prefer going alone. However, I would want to go at the same time as my husband just so I can look at him. Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
I don't know how to put this.
Thanks, Han Brolo.
But
appreciate it.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Let's see. Jeff, I can't listen to the Swolecast when I go to the gym. I want to stop and watch the video. Oh, respect. I like that. One more comment on this post. So David, I hope you're getting a lot of value from this one. A lot of great opinions. And again, that's just my opinion. And I'm not saying that you can't train with a training partner. I've had limited periods in my life where I've had a training partner. It doesn't mean that you don't need one or don't benefit from one. Everyone's different, but I don't want you to depend on one because you're asking this saying, hey, I'm going to start going to the gym solo and I don't know anyone to go with. Good. You don't need to, good information. Good thing you don't need someone to go to the gym. You don't need a babysitter. So I think, David, you should focus on getting it by yourself. And then if that translates in the future of you having a training partner, that's fine. But you need to have that base of understanding how to inspire yourself, how to drive yourself, how to discipline yourself. You don't want to have someone else that's responsible for your discipline because you're meeting James or Nestor at the fucking gym. You don't want to depend on someone else going to be the reason that builds your own discipline, because then you are outsourcing your discipline somewhere else as more like an obligation or accountability. In your head, you'll justify it as my accountability partner. Yeah, but you should do it yourself. And that's a bonus. You should do it no matter what. And a lot of people will start to bias their training and scheduling around someone else. Oh, I have to work late today. Can we go at 8 o'clock? Or I got to go, let's go tomorrow morning. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then you're pushing off your fucking workout to the next day because someone else had to stay late for work. It's like, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Oh, let's see here. All right. First SwoleFam post of the day. Let's see what we got here.
What's in the box?
What we got here. All right. This one's from Christian. All right, girl, talk to me. Happy Saturday. Gorgeous day here in Texas. Texas fall is just perfect sunny days. Love it. Got my pump on this morning and increased my weight on several exercises by 5 pounds. I'm going to get some girls going right there for that. Followed up with a wicked push-up burnout. Hopefully I get movement on I can move my arms tomorrow. Got some yoga done too, of course, and now I'm ready for my Saturday. Have a great one, fam. Push hard, go hard. Love yourself by being your best. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. That's fire, Christian. Good for you. Love it. We got one from John. My daughter's angry with me. We both tried to stand on one leg for a minute. Dad made it. She didn't. Ho, 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 ho. I tried to explain the only reason I was able to stand on one leg for that long or longer is by practicing yoga. I told her there are some things you won't be able to do at random without practice. And if she agreed to do yoga with me every time, she'll eventually be able to stand on one leg too. She's thinking about it. LOL, 5-year-olds. All right, good for you. Yow. Start them young. Yow. Start them young. How many of you have kids that you're starting young? And just to kind of piggyback on what John said about his daughter, if you have kids and you're not getting them involved with your fitness, you're doing them a disservice because, one, you need to fill your own cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. So if you take care of your health, you're going to be, one, a good influence for your kids. You're also going to be showing them, leading by example. So they're going to grow up remembering or thinking, oh, I remember dad working out and mom working out every day. They're also going to they're going to want to they want to be adults. They want to be like mom. They want to be like dad. So take advantage of that time period where your kids don't fucking hate you and they want to rebel when they want to be like you, right? You know, not every kid goes through that phase, but a lot of them do. They don't rebel, but they want to emulate you as a parent. So get them involved. One of the best ways to do that is yoga because they're not going to overdo yoga. Kids are already, that's how kids stand up. They stand up doing downward dog. They stand up doing overhead squats. They stand up with the movements that most adults forget. Most adults lose that ability to move. So if you are getting your kids involved with yoga, you need next to no equipment. They're going to have fun playing around. It's going to stress them out in terms of like physical activity. And it's going to get a lot of energy out of their system, but it's also going to teach them the power of yoga. And most people grow up not even knowing what yoga is. It's a great thing that you can do with your kids. You don't need a lot of room. You're just in the living room. Plus, if you put on a yoga video from Swolenormous X in the yoga studio, you're kind of watching TV. And kids love to watch TV and see, and they're just copying. They can look at the movement. They can look at the instructor, and then they can follow suit. It's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to do. Doing yoga with your kids is one of the best things. Not to mention, inside the Swolenormous X Yoga Studio, we have kids yoga. So if you have youngins, you can actually there's classes that Genevieve leads you all through with her daughter. So you can actually literally do movements with your child, especially if they're younger, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they love it. They love it. Amanda Bodie, my 6-year-old loves yoga. The boat, mommy, the boat. Yeah, see? And what's cool is kids love animals. Kids love animals. So when you're doing downward dog or upward dog, you can make little noises. Have fun with it. It's fun. Have fun with that shit. Let's see. Matthew, full disclosure, Papa, I'm watching with my 18-year-old nephew. Got him on board at the Barbell Club, and we start him this week now that his cardiologist cleared his health. Oh, yeah.
He's heating up!
Listen to Uncle Matthew. Little man, listen to Uncle Matthew. He's going to help you make some sick fucking gains. You hear? You hear? Do everything he says. You're welcome. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see here. Annika, my 5-year-old nephew and 1.5-year-old niece want to join me for my workouts whenever they visit. They think 4 pounds is nothing. Sick. Michelle, my 9-year-old works out with me. We both look forward to it. We do an hour session right after breakfast. No excuses. Maria, I started my kids in martial arts. Good for you. Really young. As they get older, or they got older, we all got to train together. Nothing better than sparring with my boys. I'm 45 and they are 27 and 17. Look at you all killing it. Look at you all killing it. We'll get to that post in a second. We'll save that one. Save that one for a second. Good for you. I like it. All right, we're moving right along. We got so much stuff going on. Reminder that today's card, very simple, straightforward. Hashtag Daily Swole for a chance to win today's Swole card. A reminder that we got some new videos all over the Swole sphere. So we got some new clips loaded up right here on the Daily Swole channel. Tomorrow is Ask Papa Swolio Live. So if you got questions, your boy Papa Swolio's got answers. So we'll take all the questions possible tomorrow. And just hit that notification bell, turn it to always on so you get notified right when I go live. And of course, I will be Swole texting you. And I think a bunch of people have been having issues with your cell phone service because I've been sending out those Swole texts about 15 minutes before and sending it about a couple moments before I go live, just to make sure I get a couple messages out there. So make sure you check and make sure you're not getting flagged, or you restart your phone if you're having issues. Maybe restart your cell signal. You know, you can kind of refresh that. What's it called? Your network settings, maybe sometimes. FYI, if you're traveling and you travel and you go around the country or you leave the area, sometimes resetting your network settings will help it connect to local towers better. So if you're not getting your messages on time, might want to check that out. But once I send it, it's out of my hands. But I've been sending out those Swole texts so you get notified. So tomorrow, Ask Papa Swolio Live for the Sunday Funday Q&A-ness, and Monday, 12 noon Eastern Time, we have our private episode, of course, for members only inside Swolenormous X. So if you want to learn more, you can check the Scrolly McScrollerson down below, swolenormousx.com, and launching those Fuck Your Resolution specials this weekend. So it's super exciting. Yeah. Very excited about that.
I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you.
I'm excited. Oh, very nice. Glad to hear it. Sarah, hey, Papa, guess what? My Swole card from episode 1556 made it to Canada. Holy shit. 1556. So what was that? 50 days ago. Took a month. Man, thank you, USPS. USPS is busy trying to throw out ballots. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I was kidding. Kind of.
I was only kidding.
It's all right. Can you imagine what a fucking hot mess it must be working at USPS? Can you imagine right now with all like the hundreds and thousands of, as if it's not like crazy all the time, underfunded and overused? Oh man, especially with the election coming up. So anyway, post a picture. When you get your Swole card in, post a picture. Post a picture in the SwoleFam so I can share it. Joe, what up? My son is turning 2 and he's already showing a lot of strength potential. So when he's older, I can train him and teach him nutrition, and that part is something I never had. Good for you. Lead by example. Happy to hear it. Fantastic. So we got another question, and then we're about to get into some shit posting. You ready for that? You ready for some shit posting? Come on, drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments. Okay, if you want your question featured here on the show, remember, use the hashtag AskPapaSwolio in the comments down below. And also on any clip or any video, you could use that hashtag, and especially on Instagram, answer those question stickers. I usually don't get to them in my story, but I answer them right here, like this one right now. This one's from Cody Jervis. Cody Jervis, KJ. What up, KJ? Papa Swolio. How to have better self-discipline when it comes to food. Ooh, well, the
little rascal has spirit.
This is probably one of the more general questions you could ever ask, but let's get some comments down below. I'll talk in general about it because I think a lot of you will benefit from whatever I say, especially if you haven't heard it before. But how do you have better self-discipline when it comes to food? Well, number one, how do you build discipline in any regard? Discipline is essentially a reinforcing of habits. Okay, that's pretty much what self-discipline is. It's creating those habits. It's building those incremental habits. There are tons and tons and tons of great books out there. One of my personal favorites is Atomic Habits because it talks about little things like we talk about, like habit stacking, little tiny incremental things that you can do on a regular basis that will build into longer or larger blocks of execution. So it could be something simple as, for example, just eliminating a couple specific types of food, not allowing certain foods to cross the threshold of your door. In other words, don't bring soda into your house. Don't bring candy into your house. Don't bring bread into your house. You know, after you do an elimination diet, you figure out which things work best or worse for you. You know, make sure that your environment is locked in. And one of the things that you'll learn by working on habits and trying to build habits is that if you are constantly tempting yourself, if you are bringing these things into your house, if you are keeping junk food, like let's say I had an addiction to M&Ms, I should not have a jar of M&Ms right here. Even if I think they're pretty, oh, they look like pebbles. If I have a jar of M&Ms right here and I am hardcore trying to cut out M&Ms, that doesn't seem like a good thing. If I'm a heroin addict, I probably shouldn't have heroin right there. Okay? If you're an alcoholic, you shouldn't have an entire liquor cabinet right there at your disposal. That's not a good look. It's not going to end well because willpower only goes so far. And if you have these things in your circle, if you have these things in your environment, again, I'm just gonna bring this up and I'm gonna pop myself off here. Pillar number one is community. Community means people, but community, as we talk about all the time, community means environment as well. So your community, your environment needs to be locked in. So are you surrounding yourself with good people? Are you surrounding yourself with shitty people? Are you surrounding yourself with good food? Are you surrounding yourself with terrible food? It all comes down to your choices. And if you don't know what the 7 pillars are, you could download your free copy at swolenormousx.com right there at the top of the webpage. So a lot of people have bad discipline because they make poor choices. They make poor choices with who they hang out with. They make poor choices with where they go. They make poor choices with their preparation. And if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. If you're going somewhere and you're going hungry, one, you don't have to eat all the time. It's okay to fast. Your body should fast. Helps you improve your anti-fragility and also helps you improve your resilience. It helps you improve your health. It's good to go without food. It's good psychologically and it's good physically. You're not supposed to have endless food supply. We know that because when we do have endless food supply, like we do in this country, what happens? Everyone's fucking fat. Everyone's fucking fat. Because you have endless amounts of food. Through evolution, we've evolved to always want to look for foods. We've evolved to always look for food. We've evolved to hunt and gather and try to find food all the time because food is naturally not in a surplus. You have to go look for it. Maybe in the summer, if you live in a warm climate, you have access to ripe fruit, but that's in the summer. In the winter, when the fruit isn't in season, you don't have those fruits anymore. But in the summer, seasonal fruit, it makes more sense. Longer days, hotter weather, fluid, hydration in the fruit. So seasonal fruits are different, for example. So anyway, your environment's very important. If you're bringing shit food into your environment, you're not going to have good willpower. You're not going to have, or it's going to last. It's going to have a limited or it's going to have an expiration date. Eventually, you're going to break. Eventually, you're going to be tired. You're just going to be frustrated. You're just going to want to have that snack. And you say, fuck it, I deserve it. And then it's going to send you down that binge eating cycle. Then you're going to feel guilty. Then you're going to feel shitty. Then you're going to be bloated. And then you're going to blah, blah, blah. And then it kicks up those triggers again. So you need to make them invisible. You need to make those negative habits and those things you don't want to consume. And you need to take yourself out of those environments in which you make yourself susceptible. If your friends are always going out to binge drink and eat shit food at the bar, then you should not go and hang out with those people. And I'm not saying just ditch all your friends, but maybe they're not the right friends for you. Maybe they're friends for a season. Most people are not disciplined. Most people don't have goals, real goals. Most people don't want to improve their life. Most people don't, which is why most people don't get results. Most people are wishing, most people hope, very few people actually do. And that's why the majority and the average, that's why the average is average, because the average person doesn't do jack shit. That's why the average person is fat. Okay. So let's see what we got here. What we got in the comments. There's my rant for it. I hope you enjoyed it.
How shall we fuck off, oh Lord?
Oh, get those fucking shoulders. Make some fucking gains, Matt. Come on, 2 more. Come on, push it. Come on, Matt. 2 more, you fucking pussy. You're welcome. You just had the best set of your fucking life. Don't put it in your mouth ever. That's what she said. Don't put a dirty, bleeding AIDS dick covered in COVID in your mouth. That's good advice. No dirty dicks, fam. No dirty dicks. All right. It also depends. Obviously, we don't have any more context to what Cody says, but it depends on what she means by self-discipline. So we don't exactly know what she is dealing with. So we're just throwing strategies out there to maybe help someone else that might agree. So I don't know exactly what you mean by self-discipline, like where you're lacking particularly because you're not watching here live. I don't think. Jesse says, order groceries online when you're not hungry. It's easier to not get tempted by garbage if you do curbside pickup. You won't see those end caps full of shit. Agreed. That's one of my favorite things to tell people to do. Order online, order on Amazon, order at your supermarket. You can order on the phone or online, and then they'll bring it out to your car, and then you're not tempted. Order when you're not hungry after you've eaten. Be objective. Look through the fridge. What do you need to order? Boom, boom, boom. Done. Let's see. Amanda, don't keep certain things in your house. If it's in your house, you'll eventually eat it. True. Very rarely are you going to buy food and, well, I don't want it to go to waste, because it's not really something you feel good at. You just don't feel good throwing out food, even if it's junk food. But also, you're less likely to throw out something that you're addicted to. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Josh, I've noticed that my coworker who eats prepackaged ramen noodles smells like shit. Yeah, gross. Annika, I buy my food on my light work day and cook on my day off for the week. If I cooked it and it's there, I am not wasting the food or the money I spent on it. That's a good one right there. If you've made the food already, or you've purchased the food, especially if it's good food, it's going to go bad eventually. So if you buy the food, you're less likely to waste it. If you spent money on grass-fed beef, are you going to let it rot in your fridge? No, you're going to cook it. And if you cook it, you're going to fucking eat it. That's a good one. I like it. Dirty Randy. Good name. Dirty Randy. Went cold turkey when cutting out soda and fast food and fake food. First few weeks were hell. I suffered major mood swings and was easily tempted. I have zero desire for fake food now. Consistency is key. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Well said. Well said, man. Well said. Good question. Good question, Cody. Appreciate the question. Jeff, side effect of eating better and cutting out junk food. My wife pointed out that our account had an extra $50 in it that is usually spent on the gas station food stops or fast food. That's $200 a month. If you add up, let's say you have a vice. Let's say you're buying, and of course it's pumpkin spice latte season, right? Fuck your pumpkin spice, by the way. Fuck you. If you add up, maybe you buy a pack of gum every day and you're just obsessively chewing on artificial sweeteners. let's say you spend $2, $3, $4, $5 a day with whatever snack you normally get at the little stand at the on the first floor of your office building, or you spend $3 on a Monster energy drink every day when you go to the gym or something gross. You add that up. If you spend $3 a day, that's $90 a month. You spend $5 a day, that's $150 a month. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a car payment. That's a cell phone bill. That's a lot of money. And you're spending it on shit that you don't fucking need. So if you really want to budget yourself properly and give yourself some different perspective, that little protein bar that you buy that's not serving you anything, and you're spending $3 or $4 a day on it, yeah, that adds up in a big way. Justin went to my niece's birthday party and passed on the pizza, cake, and ice cream and beer. The thing is, you could bring your own shit when you go places too, right? You could bring your own shit places. Passed on all the beer all the other students offered me at the school hotel the past 3 weeks. And look, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy your life, but if you have, it depends on what your goals are and what your vices are. And for example, Justin, if I have one beer, I'm going to fucking drink and it's going to send me off this whole, then don't do it. Like, is it really worth it? Is it, oh, well, you only live once, just binge drink. That's not good. There's something really powerful and really satisfying about having discipline and turning shit down. It really does. It's not restrictive. It's not, I'm not enjoying my life. It's discipline and it's focus and it's having a goal. It's having a goal. And if it's not helping you get to your goal, a lot of people make those justifications. And hey, if you want to do it, it's your life. But if that's not going to help you get closer to your goal, then is it really worth it? Michelle, I remember how I felt after eating junk. I'm a recovering sugar and carb addict. I was tired, sluggish, and bloated after. Now I do intermittent fasting and I eat fairly healthy. No turning back. Improve every day for you. Justin, I've drank enough for one lifetime. There you go. Good for you. All right, let's take another question. Good one, Cody. Thank you so much for the question. What's up, Troy? Papa Swolio, do you take one day to meal prep for the week? I want to cook all my sweet potatoes tomorrow, and I'm worrying they will not be good come Friday. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Oh, they'll be good, probably. If you keep them cold and stuff, they'll be good. When we cook sweet potatoes, we usually cook a few. I think if we cook, we just put them in I have a toaster oven on top of that, so you don't have to heat up the entire oven, but it depends. You can do it. You can bake them any way you want, or however you prepare them. Probably do at one time 5 or 6, but also Papa Swolio has some sweet potatoes too, so she usually has that mashed in with her raw beef and stuff. So I'm not the only one eating sweet potatoes. Mama Swolio actually has been on this kind of roll she chops them all up, and we mix up the purple sweet potatoes with the regular classic sweet potato. They're so good. It's so good. So I haven't had any problem. They'll be good for 4 or 5 days. It really just depends on how cold it is in your fridge, and you can test it. And if it doesn't stay good, then what do you lose? 20 cents? You lose a sweet potato or two? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Some foods you don't want to leave in your fridge too long. Some foods can go get a little bit funky. Let's see, Jeff B. Those evil motherfuckers who feed you the, oh, just this once line. Learn to enjoy firmly telling them no. Hashtag Daily Swole. Yeah, kick them in the taint. Booger Bubble, you only live once, right? That's why you're 400 pounds. Wah, wah, wah.
Matt Damon. Chlorophyll? More like Borophyll.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good comment. Wait, where's this? Bella Wolf says, Justin, did people get upset about the cake? It seems like people get pissed when I don't eat their crappy birthday cake. What is up with people like that? I know exactly what you're talking about. That's essentially fit shaming. Whenever you don't eat something that someone made or they offer, oh, don't you want a cake? Oh, come on, it's one piece. I'll literally say, no, I'm not going to eat it. If you give it to me, I'm just not going to eat it. Why don't you I've been at a party. I was somewhere where they were so pushy. I forget where I'm not going to make it up because I forget exactly where. I can't picture the exact location and the person. But I remember I was handed a piece of cake. I'm like, oh, I don't want it. Like, no, have it this, or I'm like, do you want me to throw it in the trash? I'm literally just going to put it down. Why don't you give it to someone that will actually eat it? I'm not going to have any. I'm not going to eat it. And it's gross because I sit there because everyone else is eating cake and everyone else gets quiet. And maybe this was at work. Maybe this was 10, 15 years ago. I forget. But I remember everyone was really overweight there. I remember it was just, I think it was at an old job a long time ago. And there was like those plastic plates and it was that gross kind of foam cake that you get at a supermarket. And everyone was sitting there. You could see their stomachs hanging out and it didn't even look like people were enjoying it. I mean, they were getting that dopamine release, but they weren't smiling, talking in cake. It was just like drug addicts getting their fix, tying off or something. Ugh. Fucking gross. But people usually get upset as if you don't eat. Then I can't have my birthday. I'm not going to turn my next number. I can't open my presents unless you eat this compressed sugar. Please eat the sugar so I can have my birthday. I'm not going to get older unless you eat it, unless you fuck your face with it. Unless you fuck your face with this compressed and condensed processed sugar, I can't have my birthday. Because they spent a shit ton of money on a cake? Fuck them. Fuck them. Let them be upset. Let them spend money on a cake. Should have made a plate of bacon. I would have had so much of it. Then you would have been happier. Annika, my friend regretted that when I got stomach cramps later that night. Are we referring to the same thing? It was about the cakes? Are these about cakes? Troy, I actually wish more people would push shit on me. I have no problem telling them no. My problem has always been saying no to my internal thoughts. You do actually get a kick out of it. I love saying, no, I'm good, because I really don't want it. And plus, if you go to a party, if you're the type of person that you don't know if you're going to have the resistance or the willpower, then just eat first. Bring your own shit. Be like, oh no, I'm on a specific diet. I have allergies. I eat this. Fine. If anyone that you're around doesn't like the way you eat, then fuck those people and don't hang out with them anymore. They're not really your friends. If your presence is dependent on you eating certain things, that's fucking weird. Is this a cult? Is this a cult of friendship? Why do I have to eat the same things that you eat? That's weird. That's a weird thing. If you really think about it, it's fucking weird. When people get offended that you're not eating the same thing they're eating. I don't fucking eat up. It's like, I don't care. Have another bite. I don't give a fuck. Why do you have to eat? Why do I have to eat it to make you feel better about you eating it? You eat the shit. I don't want to eat that shit. You fucking eat it. This happened once at a friend's birthday party. Everyone was taking shots. Everyone was doing a drink or some kind of gross fucking shot, and I didn't want one. They were trying to keep on pushing it. Come on, one. I'm like, I don't fucking want it. I'm like, here, have it. I'm like, here, I'll take it. I'm putting it down. No, come on. I don't want to have a shot. I am not going to drink whatever the fucking gross ass well liquor that was. I'm not going to have it. And it literally got to the point where I got pissed. It got to the point where I'm like, literally, I'm not going to fucking drink this. I don't fucking want it. Do you want me to leave? I literally said that. And it was not appropriate. Get the fuck off my back. Because the more you push, the less I'm going to want it. Now I'm like, now I definitely don't fucking want it. Maybe if I was considering, no, fuck you now. Get fucked. Jesse, I was at a party before lockdown and I had a legit weird moment with my friend because I had to get bitchy when she kept forcing some cake on me. It was weird and she acted so wounded. She acted wounded because now she feels shitty about eating shit that she knows that she shouldn't fucking eat. Hey, AJ, you're welcome. Papa Swole, thanks for the Swole card. Got it yesterday. Good for you. Happy for you. I'm glad it came in. Glad it fucking came in. Virgie Toadvar gets really mad if people don't eat the cake. No, she doesn't. That's a ruse. She pretends. She just wants it for herself. She just wants it for herself. You know what they say about Virgie?
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
In the area where I grew up, this is from Troy, feeding people is what you do when company comes over. It's an insult if you don't. I refuse the food, but I accept the tea. Unknown. I don't know why people pushing makes people want it. Well, it's kind of like most people don't want to be told to conform. It's the same thing that's going on now with compelled speech. Everyone wants you to talk differently so it doesn't hurt their feelings. I say, go fuck yourself. That's why all my content stays hard. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's offensive to you, if I call you fat. If you're fat, then you're fat. Either don't be fat anymore or stay fat and allow me to use the English language to my content because there's freedom of speech. People are entitled and the victimhood has just spread from all that entitlement. People are soft. People are soft and fragile. And if you say something that hurts their sensitivities, they take it as a physical threat. Silence, all right? Like silence is not violence. Not agreeing with you is not violent. Words are not violent. It's absolutely not true, but that's what you're hearing everywhere. And then we start getting into the whole anti-racism nonsense. So all that's a load of dog shit.
First, take a big
It's all the same. It's all the same shit.
and literally fuck your own face.
And that's good advice. So any SJWs or blue hairs here, you can go fuck yourself. All right, let's move right along. I think it's time to go a little bit deeper. You ready for a shit post? Everyone, drop some comments down below. Biceps and gorillas, and maybe some poop emojis. I'm down for some shit post, shall we?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
You ready? Ready? Here we go.
That's deep.
Oh yeah. Up. It's coming. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. It's not bad. It's not bad, man.
You pooped in the refrigerator.
Let's see here. Rilla, I'm sick of people's feelings. Yeah, no shit. No shit. All right, we got some poop. We got some biceps. We got some gorillas. Cerny, Troy, Dirty Randy, Jesse. All right, a 7.8. All right. All right. Well, you know, if I do blow out your ear holes in the mic, I'm not pulling a 7.8. A 5, Justin? All right, you can go fuck yourself today. That's for damn sure. You just want me to...
Loud noises!
A 5? Are you serious? That was a lot better. You know, I'm not trying to force the game. I could go directly into the microphone. You're welcome. I'm not blowing out your ear holes. You guys need to get that in stereo sound, surround sound with Papa Swolio, just surrounding reverberation. Get on that fucking gaming chair. It's like the full virtual experience. That one was forced? No, it wasn't forced. That was legit. Was that a water or coffee burp? Good question. It was actually water in a coffee cup. So it's actually like a Luke. It's like a light clear, or it's like a brown liquid. It's like a watery brown. Yeah, I just mix it up. I don't waste a fucking drop of coffee. I don't waste a drop. It's dirty water. That's coffee water. Coffee water is better than regular water. I love coffee. I love water. Combine them. Blow out my ear holes. I want it. It's getting kinky in here.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, you're ready? Ready? Ready for the big time, baby? Okay, we got the legit, we got the shit post of the day, the first shit post of the day, or maybe the shit post. All right, here we go, fam. Where does weight stigma occur? Now, I'll jump to the bottom. It ended yesterday. I know it ended yesterday, if you missed it. Weight Stigma Awareness Week. Weight Stigma Awareness Week. Weight Stigma Awareness Week. Did anyone know? Look, WSAW. The National Eating Disorders Association sponsored Weight Stigma Awareness Week. Now, no one heard about this because why would you? Only dumb fucks hear about this. So hashtag WSAW End Weight Hate, September 28th to October 2nd, 2002 in the future. So this is not even going to happen for like 18,000 years. So don't hold your breath for this one. because it's not going to happen for a long time.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
All right, so obviously a typo, but we'll just call them dumb fucks because why not? Why not? If we have the excuse to do so, why not? So where does weight stigma occur? Let's find out. Let's learn. Let's get educated. Healthcare system. All right, so your doctor tells you objectively that you're fat because it's a medical condition, and you get offended. So weight stigma occurs when your doctor is weighing you, I suppose, right? Of course, we've talked about that many times. Family and friends. Okay, you mean people. Education. So weight stigma occurs in education. Let me before we go into all these fucking things, before we go into all of them, can we discuss how vague this fucking shit is? Like, this is actually a poster. Where does weight stigma occur? You should just put a big circle and put Earth. Healthcare, family and friends, education, employment, transportation, social media, housing, fitness industry, ... You got the ellipses down there and more. Remember when we did that pie chart where it said etc.? Remember that shit? Remember when I did at the bottom, it said etc. and more and more. If you ever see this, if you ever see an and more thing, you can just punch yourself in the fucking dick. That's how you know you're really talking to a tard. I need my water. I need my soundboard.
Never go full retard.
Yeah, never go full retard. And, well, too late. Too late. Weight Stigma Awareness Week already did. So the National Eating Disorder Association, a.k.a. Virtue Signaling Headquarters, is telling you that there's weight stigma fucking everywhere. Everywhere. Where does it occur? Healthcare, family and friends, education, employment, transportation, social media, housing. Well, all right. If you're as big as a fucking house, that's your fault. If you can't fit through a fucking door, how is there weight stigma in housing? Can someone tell me this? Someone. Oh, I need the Terrence and Phillips Shut Your Fucking Mouth song. I do. I'm making a list. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Terrence, yeah. I'm gonna have to start writing them down because every time I think of one, we don't talk about it, I'm like, oh shit, I have a good one. And then I forget later. I'll get more. How does weight stigma happen in housing? You can't fit through the door? Oh. Does this house have stairs and you're too fat to get up the fucking stairs? Then find a new house. Go somewhere else. I don't even know there's nothing else to say about this, right? Full-blown Matt Damon. Full-blown.
Matt Damon.
Do I hear a double Damon? I hear a double Damon.
Matt Damon.
We can go all day. I can go 4 or 5, but I'll save you the issue. Aha. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, you need to make sure that when you send out invitations, you have to let people know how many steps they have to walk up, just in case you have a morbidly obese person somehow leaving their house to come to your house. Sure. Okay, sure. Okay, I'll send a crane. I rented a crane out front if I need to crane your ass into the backyard. Get fucked. Okay, here we go. We got another shitpost. I need some more drum rolls, please. Drum rolls, come on.
What's in the box?
All right, we got another one. Una Miller Hansen, M.A., M.A. What? Una Miller Hansen, M.A., M.A. What the fuck does that mean? Mama. What does that mean? You have 2 masters? So you literally put M.A., M.A.? Can you try to flex? Can you try to make people think that you have anything valuable to say any harder? Can you try to virtue signal any harder? Look, I'm educated twice. This is not healthy. This is not smart. If you're trying, look, okay, Una, can I call you Una? Can I call you 00? Can I call you goose eggs? Because that's what's hanging out upstairs in your cranium. If you need to list your education, not once, but twice, you might want to follow all that with something intelligent to say, because you didn't. If you're going to tell everyone how educated you are, and then type something stupid, everyone's going to be like, well, fuck education. I don't want to get a master's if it makes someone that fucking dumb. So let's get into it. Okay. So this was just posted. So fresh stupidity, like 1 or 2 days ago. So hashtag, oh God, anyone that uses hashtags throughout their post, use it at the end. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Hashtag parents wondering if weight stigma might be happening in your house. Oh my God, we're going into the house. We're going into the house, fam. We're going to find out. We're going to find out what happens. We're going to find out what happens in the housing. Oh my God, I love Weight Stigma Awareness Week. I can't wait for next year when I know it's coming. Oh, joy. Oh, fucking joy. Oh, I literally got a half chub. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yow, yow, yow. And I just can't hide. Yow, 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 yow.
He's heating up!
All right. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you're happy and you're fat, you shouldn't be. If you're fat, you should lose some weight. If you're happy, I don't know. That's mean. That's mean. You're such a mean person, Papa Swolio. It's okay. I've had enough caffeine. It's okay. I can say that. I can say that. I'm a white male. Everyone hates me now. Everyone hates me because of my skin, and I'm the racist. All right, we're fucking a double. I'm heating up again.
He's heating up!
All right.
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Okay, so parents wondering if weight stigma might be happening in your house. Here are some examples of ways hashtag weight stigma might show up in your home. Hashtag Weight Stigma Awareness Week 2020. Wrong year. It's 2020 and then the 2. It's 20,000, by the way. Hashtag anti-diet. Hashtag haze, health at every size. Hashtag body justice. Body justice.
Well, I'll be damned.
Fuck it.
You went full retard, man.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
How? What's body justice? Hashtag parenting without diet culture. Who's searching that hashtag, by the way? Who goes on Twitter and like, I need to get in the conversation of hashtag parenting without diet culture. I cannot wait. How many of you are going to rush to Twitter and look up body justice? How many are you going to go body justice? Body justice. All right, you ready? So as always, we got the social justice infinity stones here. Everyone's got that fucking gauntlet, that gauntlet of victimhood. Number 1, complimenting weight loss.
Matt Damon.
Complimenting weight loss. Complimenting weight loss. So if someone compliments you for losing weight when you should lose weight. Now, here's the thing. If you shouldn't be losing weight, if you're skinny already and you're losing weight, that's a problem. If you're overweight, what does that mean? That means you are over the weight that you should be. AKA, if you're fat, you should lose weight. So if someone compliments you in your house, that's weight stigma. That's weight stigma. That's right. You better call the police on your parents if they say, "Congratulate! Oh, you look so good, sweetheart. How's your martial arts doing? How's your jujitsu? How's your cheerleading? Oh, I'm so happy for you." My mom was mean to me. Hashtag parenting without diet culture. My mom was mean. Okay, here we go. Doubting hunger in larger kids. I can't do it. That's fucking bullshit. I can't do this. Doubting hunger in larger kids. I have no doubt that a fat kid loves cake. I have no doubt. I have no fucking doubt that larger kids are hungry. Who's doubting hunger in larger kids? I don't doubt that a heroin addict really wants heroin. I don't doubt that an alcoholic really has a strong affiliation for alcohol. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that a kid that's addicted to food is fucking addicted to food and hungry. The fuck are you talking about? What in 10,000 fucking thunderfucks are you talking about? What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
I don't believe you people.
Huh? What do you mean, you people?
The fuck are you talking about? So complimenting weight loss, weight stigma, doubting hunger in large kids. You are off the fucking radar. You're off the fucking radar.
You in full retard, man.
This is full woke as fuck, off the goddamn charts. Off the goddamn charts. Off the goddamn charts. Hold on a second. Let's see here. All right, I gotta grab this laptop for a second. All right, take a look at this sexy beach. Listen to some KD. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Listen to some fucking let's see. 2 seconds. We're heating up. We're fucking getting hot. Of course fat kids love cake. Everyone knows that.
Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
Stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke.
Yeah, hey, well, we can hold a peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Rilla gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sega Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest, and I'm tired of niggas. They front they blessings, they want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see.
Did you know?
I do not understand, I do not get what you do.
Did you know that fat kids love fucking cake?
You act like you got two.
All right, I'm back. So I had to hand Mama Swolio the laptop, and it turned out that I had to take a piss too. So I made a wee wee because I had to pee because there's more. So that's 2. Oh my God, there's 6. I thought there was 7. I thought it was the 7 anti-pillars. Because we have the 7 pillars of Swolenormous, obvi. But these are 6. Okay, hold on a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it feels good. Yeah. All right, here we go. Where was I? What happened? Where are we? Okay, Inception Papa. Where are we? What's going on here? Oh yeah, body justice. Okay, so let's see here. We got. So we're learning about for those of you that are just joining. And I don't think anyone's just joining, but if you are, we're talking about weight stigma. These are ways that weight stigma might just happen to end up in your house, and you don't want weight stigma to end up in your house. You don't want that. You don't want weight stigma ending up in your house. That's a terrible thing. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Chlorophyll.
More like
Borophyll.
Okie dokie. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. So complimenting weight loss. So if someone loses weight, you can't compliment them because that's mean. Because complimenting someone, saying something nice, is not being nice. Okay, this is legit 1984. This is legit doublespeak. This is legit confusion. If you've never read 1984, it's really scary how all these things directly reflect that shit. Okay? This is completely ungood. This is double plus, go fuck yourself. Legit. This is insane. It's insane. You're complimenting someone and that's an insult. Complimenting someone is an insult. Fuck you, it's not. Fuck you, it's not. If you don't know how to take a compliment, that's not my fault. Weight stigma. Then fuck you. Then you look like shit and you're still fat. Go work out more. Stop eating so much. Is that better? No, you're fat shaming. Oh, fucking crybaby. War is peace. Yeah. Freedom is slavery. Jesus Christ. Exactly. If you confuse people enough, they'll just submit. That's a part of the premise. Falcor and Atreyu. Who's dropping Neverending Story? Very good. Very good. The Nothing. You know what? True story. True story. I don't know if you knew this, but do you know who played the Nothing in Neverending Story? Virgie Tovar. Little known fact. I'll say, okay, so complimenting weight loss, doubting hunger in larger kids. No one, and I mean no one, is doubting hunger in larger kids. I am not doubting the hunger in a larger kid. If you're a fat fucking kid, I'm sure you're very hungry. Okay, next one. Deriding. Physique of political figures and celebrities you dislike. Deriding. Physique of political figures and celebrities you dislike. This is an example of fluffing the list. They have nothing else to say already. This is not listed last. No. This makes no sense. How the fuck does this have anything to do with ways that weight stigma might show up in your home? What the fuck is this? Deriding physique of political figures. How does this bring weight stigma into your home? Celebrities you dislike? That person's fat. I don't like them. What are you talking? What does that mean? I don't even understand it. And again, the reason why all this social justice shit comes, the reason why all this language sounds insane. And again, it's the same type of, literally, I'll tie this into everything. It's the same shit as the anti-racism stuff. It's all fucking hocus pocus nonsense. And it is the perfect month to talk about hocus pocus because, hey, if there's any benefit to being in October aside from fuck your pumpkin spice shirt and, over Swolenormousapparel.com, shameless plug, and fuck your resolutions, it's that hocus pocus. Hocus pocus is probably playing 24 hours a day on some channels. It's a classic. Binks. Anyway. What we got here? Anyway, so it's all the nonsense. All right? All the nonsense. If you use confusing words and terms and vague shit, you can't argue it, which is what they're trying to go after here. Dumb fucks. Okay, the next one. Drum roll. Avoiding activities that require bathing suits or shorts. No. 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 What? Yeah. No. 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 No, I don't think so. No, I'm good. That doesn't make any sense. Nope. So if you avoid activities that require a bathing suit or shorts, what, because someone's fat? Weight stigma? Okay. No, I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Assuming someone's body size indicates their health status.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
How do people get away with posting this stuff? And of course, of all people, this person's an MA, not just an MA, but an MA. This person's a mama. A mama. A major ass clown, maybe? This person has 2 master's degrees or something? 1 MA wasn't, I don't know. So you can't, assuming someone's body size indicates their health status. Well, that's a good point, Dirty Randy, because we all know that 400 pounds is the pinnacle of health. What in the fuck is you talking about? What you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? It absolutely fucking does. It absolutely does. Absolutely. I can't talk. It absolutely does. It absolutely fucking does. Assuming someone's body size indicates their health. Well, if you're 6 foot tall and you're 100 pounds, you're not healthy. You need to go to the hospital immediately. If you are 400 pounds, oh, I'm sorry. Did I assume your health? I must have done that at the same time where I assumed your gender. I apologize, blue hair. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your fucking sensitivities. What else is new? Oh my God. I can't. Should we go on to the last one? There's one more. Let me see this, Troy. Lay it on him. Lay it on him thick, Troy. Troy McKinnon in the house. For the fuck is that? I feel like I want to bring in like this wrestler. Like, oh, he's coming in. He's on the ropes. And Troy, bam, just comes in with the fucking people's elbow. Boom, drops a people's elbow. And then votes for Biden. That was a whole Rock reference. It's a joke. Go watch the Papa Swolio channel for the joke. Anyway, I can tell you 400 pounds is fucking not healthy. Healthier than 450 or 500, but still far from healthy. No shit. But wait, there's more. Are you ready?
What's in the box?
Dieting. Just dying. They're like, we need one more. Fuck it, just put dieting. Of course. Dun 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 dun. And there you have it, fam. There you have it for Una Miller Hansen, M.A. If you want to know the ways that weight stigma might show up in your fucking house. Complimenting weight loss, doubting hunger in larger kids, deriding physique of political figures and celebrities you dislike, avoiding activities that require bathing suits or shorts, assuming someone's body size indicates their health status, which it does, and dieting. Very nice, very nice. You get yourself a brand new Fitness Falcon to poke your fucking eyes out and hopefully raise your IQ a few points. So, what have we learned here today, fam? What have we learned here today? Well, a master's degree means jack shit. Number 2, just like golf, another master's degree fucking means less. So the more degrees you have, the stupider you are. Who would have thunk it? I thought education was supposed to be compounded. Apparently not. And, I don't know. Stupid is as stupid does. Fucking off the charts. My God. I do have like... No, I got like, there's a couple more shit posts. I can't. I literally have a little bit of a headache right now. I can't anymore. We'll have to do it. We'll have to do the rest of it on Tuesday or something. We'll have to wrap up with that. I can't do any more tonight. I'm done. That was so stupid. It blew my fucking ear holes and eye holes out. I'll probably do some extra thirsties, but I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I got to wash that shit out of my fucking brain. Oof. And we got more, but I can't. Let's go with SwoleFam for a couple. We'll see how it goes. Let's go SwoleFam for a couple. I need to wash this out of my fucking brain. Jesus Christ. All right. Bear, what up? Well, fam, looks like I will be modifying my exercises for a while. I started some new training at work. Well, the repetitive action caused tendinitis in my right wrist below my thumb. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I started physical therapy today and will be on a 5-pound weight restriction with my right hand for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Because I caught it early enough, the physical therapist said that the healing process will be smoother and potentially quicker. Looks like I'll be working legs a bit more with body weight and light yoga until this is healed. On your right wrist below your thumb. Sorry to hear that. So at least you got physical therapy. I would make some suggestions, but your physical therapist has that under control. Sorry to hear that, Bear, but just stay focused, meditate, do your yoga like you said, follow the instructions from your therapist. Make sure you stick to those exercises that they tell you to do when you're not doing sessions. Like, be vigilant with that and be mindful, and just make sure that any kind of yoga practice, pushing on your wrist, push into your fingertips, whatever that you're allowed to do based on your injury. Obviously, don't, pay attention. Obviously, don't go against the grain for what your therapist and your doctor says. So be careful with that. So Much love and hope you are feeling better real soon. This one is from Cheyenne. What up, bitch? Oh my God. Oh, my head. I still have like tension in my neck from that fucking shit post. Oh my God. So my highest scale on the weight was 207 back in August of 2018. And I started slowly losing weight. And I had only lost about 25 pounds by April 2020. When I decided enough was enough and I was going to really try. Well, it's definitely showing now. Today I weighed myself at 149 pounds and I looked smaller than I did in middle school. I'll be 22 this month. I am now basically 60 pounds down and so incredibly happy with how I look for once. I still have a little bit of work to go until I'm at my goal, but even if I stayed looking like this, I'd be happy. I've been mainly just focusing on nutrition since April and really trying to eat whole, real foods and not processed garbage. I occasionally do a 30-minute HIIT training session, but honestly, I hate most cardio, so I recently started lifting weights. My husband had this old weight bench set that was sitting outside for years. I cleaned it up and brought it all inside, and I plan on using it regularly now. Hopefully, I can stick to it. My goal in life is to become a personal trainer. But first, I have to prove to myself I can actually stick to a workout routine. Well, you are in the right place. And you gotta start somewhere. So good for you, Cheyenne. There you go. Cheyenne to the main stage. Cheyenne to the main stage. Fantastic. Yeah, I guess we're sharing weight stigma posts. How dare you lose weight? How dare you lose weight, Cheyenne? You lost 50 pounds? How fucking dare you? How dare you lose weight? That's weight stigma right there. Haven't you been watching the podcast, Cheyenne? Haven't you watched? Don't you know that dieting is weight stigma? Don't you know that you can't wear a bathing suit or something and it's weight stigma? Don't you know? What are the other rules? What are the other rules? I forgot. I was making the joke and I forgot because it's just too stupid to retain. Don't deride physique of political figures, doubting hunger and larger. I can't even. Good for you, Cheyenne. Much love from the fam. Much love. Jesus Christ. We got more. Let me see here. Oh, that was a double. I was posted twice. We got to go one here. All right, let's finish up with Victor. Victor to the main stage. Victor. Everyone's like, I'm leaving this club. Nope. Don't want to see that man cactus flipping around. Victor. Happy Saturday, fam. Weighed in at 213 pounds today, down 30.5 pounds from starting weight of 243.5 back in March. Stop losing weight. Stop losing weight. There's too much weight stigma here. I'm done with it. I'm done. Too much weight stigma. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. That's fucking great. 30.5 pounds. 30.5 pounds lost since March. Good for you, bro. That's fucking great.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
You're kind of a big deal, Victor. We are heading into the season of stuffing your face with tons of food and candy, but we are the SwoleFam and can simply say no thank you to those temptations. Hashtag fuck your resolution. Hashtag SwoleFam. Now for some progress pics. Gorillas and biceps. Oh, yeah. God damn, Victor, making some Sigma guys. Oh no, Jeff, help, I'm being oppressed. Oh no, oh shit. All right, I'm sorry, Jeff, I'm sorry. What I'll do is I'll delete this live after we post it, and I won't post the I'll just delete this one. I know we've done 1,610 in a row, but I'll delete this one. Yeah, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I got to make sure that I don't want your feelings. I won't be able to sleep tonight if I know that anyone's feelings are hurt. So my deepest apologies. Deepest apologies.
Go fuck yourself.
Bitch. I know you're trolling. You're just fucking around. Can you imagine? Think about your life. Think about the type of person you would have to be to get offended by someone else's success. How much of a shitbag can you be? That's really pathetic and really sad that some people actually feel that way. Some people are actually upset that other people are crushing it. Man, God. Some people, just like your cell phone, some people need a hard reset. Or a fucking cunt punt. Something like that. Who knows? All right, fam. Let's give away this fucking swole card already. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Swole card party. Dance time. Dance time. Who wants a daily swole card? You have to use the hashtag. You better have used the hashtag. If you don't use the hashtag, you're not gonna... Nathan Oakley, what up, bitch? Congratulations! What up, bitch? What's up, bitch? What's up, dog? Congratulations, man cactus, you big taco. Body Justice sounds like a Walker, Texas Ranger. Walker, Texas Ranger spinoff starring fat people. Wow. I was looking for the hashtag, but happened upon an amazing comment as well. So I'm glad that you double dipped. You double dipped the chip on that one, Nathan. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations for our very own Nathan Oakley. Congratulations. So, Nathan, you know the deal. Send us the email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 16 sticks in the subject. And, of course, your mailing address in the body of the email. And we'll send you this daily swole card ASA to the motherfucking P. And, of course, beaches. Of course, we got a couple things going down. If you don't know, now you know. We got tomorrow. We got Ask Papa Swolio. Tomorrow we got Ask Papa Swolio. And then we got accountability meeting. We got releases. We got a lot of stuff coming. I'm so stoked for this year. I'm so stoked for this year. I'm so stoked. So stoked. No. Stop. Jesus Christ. Fucking everywhere. No. You can't has. You cannot has. Okay. Put her in the nut. Oh! Fucking Falcon savage as shit. Enough. Oh, good night, sweet princess. I'm sorry. There. Again. All right, fam. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1611 of the Daily Most Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow for Ask Papa Swolio Live, the Sunday Fun Day Q and Anus. And stay tuned for some more shit posts because I'm going to have to go drop some extra thirsty on some of this shit. It's going to have to go down. It will. I need everyone to know about this garbage. And no one else is going to do it. No one else is going to do it. No one else is going to dip into the undergunch of all this shit like Papa Swolio. So someone's got to do it. And I'm up to the task. I am up to the challenge. So thank you for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow right here for episode 16 and 12 of the Sleaze, Peace Mageese, Deuce Magoose, ya boy, Papa Swolio, out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the base smacking. Heavyweight, had the place
already had your
3
food.
girls is enough for me. So
No
I pull
food,
out like
fella.
the stock crashing like an
Already ate.
IPO trying to purchase me.
Fella,
This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all
Got
that
that.
boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help,
that in
I'm a
for like
grown
an
man.
hour and a
Now they
half.
king
Oh,
left
shit.
and they so mad, it's like.
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Off topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element.